Hey guys, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. Keep in mind it's a general reading. It could be past, present, or future. You will know best how this resonates, okay? Where this fits on the timeline for you. So let's just see what's going on. What is the message today? What is it that we need to know? A Queen of Wands in reverse and a Chariot. The Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. It's kind of like the Two of Pentacles. It's kind of sticking with this energy that I got here in my other reading. The winner takes it all, right? Okay, so this is about that. It's like somebody's trying to figure out how to move forward. But I feel like what's going to win in the end, what's going to end up being victorious here is the truth, okay? The truth always wins in the end, right? And we have a Queen of Wands in reverse here. So let's see what that is, or who that is. Why is the Queen of Wands here? We have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. This is the three people. I can't believe they just came out like this from the reading that I just did here. Look at them. The three compadres. I hope I said that right. Okay. The three little piggies, all right? The three stooges. So these three, whoever they are. Let's see. What's a Chariot? Death in reverse. They didn't want something to end here with a King of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, a family. Oh, you want me to take that one? It's gone now. Okay, I can feel that the Spirit was like, no, you were supposed to take that one, but all right, it's gone. It came out. It came out. I said Spirit wants me to take that card. You guys heard it. But it came out in reverse. I can't make it up. Tarot is not just, it's not make-believe, guys. I'm like, I felt it in my soul and my spirit that it was like, no, you were supposed to take that card. I couldn't find it anymore, and it came out anyways. The 10 of Cups in reverse. A broken family. Wow, yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. What's the Ace of Swords? Temperance in reverse. But the truth is imbalancing someone here, okay? They don't feel balanced. The Wheel of Fortune, and that's just karma, fate. The Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Karma turning, okay? The truth is coming out, exposing who's unholy, okay, or who's been acting out of a unbalanced state, I guess you could say. The Knight of Cups, the truth about this love offer or this proposal or this, yeah, something about that, okay. What's the Six of Wands? The Seven of Cups. The Six of Pentacles, yeah, an illusion about somebody receiving something, getting something, okay? And they were very, very stressed out and very, very worried about this. Somebody was nervous, anxious, they couldn't rest. And that's why they decided to move forward anyways with this plan. Okay, so even though the truth came out, I feel like this is picking up on this catfishing thing again. A Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? A Queen of Wands and a Queen of Cups in reverse. Messages, Page of Swords. The Hanged Man. What's these messages about, Page of Swords? Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth. Selfish. I feel like it's about someone being selfish. The intention behind why somebody reached out to this Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, it had something to do with their selfish desires. Yeah, because they felt like this was the best way to move forward and to receive what they need, receive what you need, progressing and arriving. So I feel like it's these two, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, who had a selfish desire to move their plan forward. So they felt like their best bet moving forward was to catfish this Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, all right. That's the choice that they made, yeah. The reason behind the choice that they made. To reach out to someone and say that somebody is sad, missing someone, thinking about someone. Yeah, so it's these love scammers reaching out to a Queen of Wands in reverse, pretending to be an ex, I'm assuming, and saying, hey, I was just thinking about you. I'm just, you know, sad. And I just wanted to let you know that I'm thinking about you in our separation, right? Yeah. Yeah, I want to have a new, yeah, look at this. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords. It's like, I want to have a new beginning in love with you. These love scammers here, Seven of Swords. I want to be with you. I want to have a new beginning with you. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, that was a lie. That was a straight up lie. Okay. So what was the selfish intention behind it then? What is it they truly wanted? What is it they really wanted here? To lie, to try and get away with something, to lie, to cheat, to steal. Yeah. What's the true intention? Deception. Okay. What is it they really wanted? Ah, there he is. Mr. King of Cups in reverse coming out. Their true intention was to do something here with a King of Cups in reverse. Okay. To lie so that a King of Cups in reverse could get what they want. Knight of Cups in reverse, because this person is salty and feeling rejected and emotionally imbalanced and, you know, doesn't have their own emotions under control. Okay, they're spiteful, jealous. They're just a bit imbalanced, right? So this King of Cups in reverse, they wanted some sort of petty revenge. So they felt like their best way to get petty revenge is to fake an engagement with this Queen of Wands in reverse. I can't make it up, man. They told the Queen of Wands, I just want to be with you. I want to give you a ring. I want to give you some jewelry. I want to give you something because I'm committed to you forever. Okay, I promise. Right? I'm coming back to you. I promise. Coffin, I'm going to have a new beginning with you, right? So after you ended it or someone ended it with a Queen of Wands, this is an ex. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse, pretending to be you, okay? Or pretending to be someone. Promising this Queen of Wands a new beginning in love with a new engagement ring or with some jewelry or with some sort of a commitment, right? Right, that was the plan, okay? So what's the Chariot? The Two of Swords. Somebody didn't see something clearly here, or they didn't know what to think, or they were in an illusion. The Nine of Swords, well. And then someone got extremely stressed out, worried, felt like they were living in a nightmare, didn't know what to do because a King of Pentacles actually, I'm assuming this is who the Queen of Wands in reverse dated in the past, okay? They don't want a family with the Queen of Wands. They're not interested in the Queen of Wands. It's not this person texting the Queen of Wands, okay? It's catfishers. Or take it how it resonates, but that's just how it's coming out. So someone then got really stressed out and worried. Why? Because of a mature woman in the reverse. And a judge. Or someone's judgment. They decided to move forward and then they didn't know what to do or what to think because of a mature woman in reverse being under judgment. Got really stressed out and nervous. Very concerned. They were very concerned about a mature woman in reverse because of someone's health. Okay, tell me more about that. A King of Wands in reverse. Their plan, the master plan, the ringleader with a Queen of Cups and someone walking away. This has to do with someone walking away from a Queen of Cups and a King of Wands in reverse. This has to do with a Queen of Cups and a King of Wands in reverse. And someone being extremely worried and scared about some sort of judgment. Tell me more about that. Bad memories of the past. A breakup. A breakup. Or maybe this King of Wands in reverse is the Queen of Wands in reverse, but she's already out here. This has to do with somebody not talking to someone, avoiding a conversation, call person, being angry and hurt. Okay. A karmic relationship, somebody being triggered, being in turmoil, resentment, being angry with someone, resentful, ignoring someone, going no contact. What am I missing here? A message. A message. The Four of Pentacles. A message about wanting to hold on to something or someone. A message to hold on to something or someone. The Five of Swords. The World. Or some sort of messages that somebody held on to. That whoever this Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups is, messages that somebody held on to, they use these for their own selfish personal gain to manipulate. A breakup, somebody walking away. Something about a Queen of Cups, okay. The High Priestess, Seven of Wands, has to do with somebody defending themselves, standing up for themselves. Some sort of messages about somebody defending themselves and being angry, not wanting to talk to someone. A breakup. Okay, so I don't know if it's like you went through a breakup with someone else, and in that time these people approached your ex, like a different ex, or approached your ex and made them think that you were coming back. Or this has to do with this plan that they made to work on something here. A betrayal, somebody feeling betrayed. A plan that was made, they made a plan, or they decided to work on something, or told this Queen of Wands in reverse they want to work on something because of a betrayal, because somebody had been betrayed and somebody was hurt. Okay. A relationship evolving to the next phase. Clock. It's about the time. Needing time, taking time. The time. So I guess whenever you went through a breakup, that's when these people decided to pretend to be you and text this Queen of Wands in reverse. It's something about the dates and the times, like the timeline is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, of some sort of photographs or screenshots the timestamp on photographs or screenshots. Something about the timeline. And this is important for why somebody is concerned about a mature woman now being judged. Because somebody thought that a King of Pentacles wasn't going to end something. They weren't going to walk away from a relationship. So it must have happened before. Okay, so they must have reached out to this Queen of Wands in reverse before this King of Pentacles, or someone here ended something completely. Is that what this is? Yeah, it's something about mirroring each other, mirroring. These people tried to mirror the King of Pentacles, about feeling heartbroken about a breakup. This has to do with feeling heartbroken about a breakup. Okay, so what's the timeline then? I'm not sure. They couldn't charm and use someone anymore. When? At one point, when the pathway was blocked. Okay, a child. A pathway was blocked here with a child? Or was someone's innocence? Or somebody couldn't play innocent anymore? When something happened here where someone disconnected from a family. It's kind of giving me like the jig only works as long as someone doesn't file for divorce. That's kind of what this is giving me, if I'm being honest. The catfish. The catfishing Queen of Pentacles, identity thief. The catfishing Queen of Pentacles, identity thief. It only works as long as someone doesn't disconnect from the family, from the marriage. From the marriage. So it's kind of giving me like the moment that this King of Pentacles or someone here filed for divorce, that's when everybody was like, wait a minute, you're not real. The Hanged Man, that's when they had this moment of a realization. That's when people had an epiphany that this can't be who someone thought it was, because if somebody is a catfish saying, I want to come back to the marriage, or I want to be married to you, or I want to be committed to you, it's like, but you just filed for divorce, okay? Or you just broke up, or you just separated, or the runner, trying to figure out how to run away, listening to ego, love, something about running away from love. Running away from love, photographs in reverse, screenshots in reverse, or somebody was not missing somebody. Somebody was not thinking about someone. Somebody did not want to make new memories with someone. Wait, so hold on, give me a confirmation. Was that the turning point? Something about like filing for divorce or a breakup? The Three of Cups. Judgment, the Seven, that's when they didn't know how to defend themselves anymore. It's like, how is this catfish telling someone, oh, I want to be with you, I want to be married to you, I want to come back to you, but then you in the collective do the complete opposite. That's when something didn't make sense anymore, I guess. Okay, anything else? The Tower. No, that was the Tower moment. Okay, that was the Tower moment. So someone filing for divorce was the Tower moment. Four of Pentacles, because somebody thought that someone wanted to hold on to the relationship or the marriage. The Emperor. Yeah, somebody came in with communication about being heartbroken. Okay, heartbroken about what? Keeping a positive mindset, gratitude, bliss, manifest what you want, abundance, something being imbalanced. There's no coupling here, there's no union here, there's no balance here. What is that about? A community. And a main male. That's when, I guess, this person, Queen of Wands, or that's when this Queen of Pentacles told this community about some sort of heartbreak and that they can get some sort of money out of this, or what is that? What is the main male? They had to get the burden off their back. They had to find out a new, they got a new inspired idea. The Page of Pentacles. A new inspired idea with some sort of financial news to get a burden off of their back. Okay. Yeah, something about a Queen of Cups, lovers. A Queen of Cups and a relationship. Five of Cups. Somebody might have confided the Queen of Swords. Maybe this Queen of Wands in reverse confided in the Queen of Cups in reverse. That they were sad about the relationship, or they were sad about the breakup, or they were sad about the divorce. They went towards the main male in the community. They might have went towards the family. And that's when they realized that something was switched around, or try to balance something out here. The Fool in reverse, because somebody didn't want to have a new beginning. The Emperor and the... Who's the Emperor? Who is this Emperor? A main female is not someone's lover. A main female is not someone's lover? What does that mean? A sudden change, shocking news about someone's happiness, or someone being happy, someone in paradise. Sudden change, shocking news about someone being happy. Somebody is not someone's lover. Okay, hold on. Let's just start from the top here. Why is this mature woman scared of being under judgment? That's what I would like to know. They're scared. They're terrified of a mature woman being under judgment. Why? Because of somebody holding on to hope. Because this Queen of Wands was holding on to some sort of hope because of this catfisher, this good news, somebody reaching out, wanting to connect, wanting to apologize. This person was holding on to the idea of reconciliation. The Devil in reverse, trying to unbind themselves from these messages. The Four of Swords. Why? What was discussed? The Emperor in the reverse. What is it that was discussed in these messages that they're now trying to disconnect from? some sort of communication about someone being left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling broke, being in poverty, something about someone's health. The Eight of Swords, communication about someone being trapped, imprisoned. What is that about? Imprisonment in reverse, false person in reverse. What is it that was discussed in these messages? Paradise. Something about being happy, something about vacation, something about enjoying each other, oneness, paradise. Love call, text messages, love messages on vacation while somebody was on vacation. Text messages while someone was on vacation. The Phoenix, having a new phase, rekindling a relationship, growth, changed mind. Something about wanting to rekindle the relationship, reaching out to someone, letting them know with some sort of love messages, paradise, while someone is on vacation. Somebody's in paradise. A self-absorbed narcissist, love bombing someone. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really getting more from that for some reason. So let's just move on. What's this Ace of Swords? The truth. The truth coming out. Six of Swords, and someone is trying to get away. The Three of Wands, or it has to do with someone's plan, what someone planned, how they planned to get away. The Five of Swords, by manipulating something, sabotaging something. What's the truth? A mature man knows the truth. A mature man knows the truth about a great fortune. Or this is the truth about a mature man and a great fortune, planning on how to get away with a great fortune and trying to sabotage something, trying to win at all costs. Clock in reverse, running out of time. Watching, looking, and stalking. Something doesn't make sense with the time or the timeline or the time stamps. Watching, looking, and stalking. Something doesn't make sense, okay? What's not making sense here? Something about losing a lot of money. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Can't get out of it. Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody can't get out of something. They can't move on to calmer waters. King of Cups. Something this King of Cups did in the past to try and get a great fortune with a mature man. Trying to defend themselves now. And something is exposed about a stupid risk that they took, something foolish that they did, something stupid, something risky, reckless, with some sort of a ring, or with money, or with a bribe, or with a promise, with some sort of valuables. They didn't want to lose the fortune. They didn't know how to get away. This is the truth about what they planned so that they wouldn't lose the fortune. This has to do with a stupid risk that they took with this gift, with this investment, this tangible item, this evidence, this ring. Somehow that connects to what they did so that they wouldn't lose the great fortune. Okay. Yeah, this was all planned by this King of Wands. This is all planned by this ringleader here, this King of Wands, this mature man. Okay. And someone being in despair about someone being a false person, or a false person pretending to be in despair. A false person pretending to be in despair about a marriage. Yeah, this catfisher, this doesn't have anything to do with like what they said about, I don't know, a child, or this is about children, or this is about justice, or whatever they said. This was all about pretending to be someone so that they could so they wouldn't lose a great fortune. Now, I have no idea how that even connects, but okay. No, it connects because this King of Wands and King of Cups, we're going to use this other group to take you out. The Page of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Why are they trying to defend themselves now? Either with these messages or with this communication, or trying to defend themselves when it comes to someone reaching out to someone. Or is it with children? Or is it because in these messages there's somebody ordering a hit on someone's life? Huh? Is that what's in the messages? That's why they're so terrified right now about a mature woman, an Empress in the reverse. Because in these messages, between a Queen of Wands in reverse and a Queen of Pentacles, catfisher, there's somebody ordering a hit on someone's life. That's why they're terrified right now. That's why they're freaking out. Is that what it is? This community. Something about somebody being a greedy person, or losing money, or not having any money, or someone being greedy. Oh, so the Queen of Pentacles didn't just have to justify why she was catfishing. She also had to justify why she just placed a hit on your life. Is that what it is? Why she had someone ordered to take you out in messages? She had to justify why she did that as a catfish, or what? That's what the Great Fortune is. Because these people behind the scenes, they thought when you die, if you die, they get money. Yeah, something got blocked here. It has something to do with a phone, something getting blocked. Something getting blocked on the phone. Messages getting blocked. A phone. This has to do with somebody wanting to heal from heartbreak and have wish fulfillment. Trying to disconnect themselves from something. Yeah, it's about the illusion that they created so that somebody would take action. I can't make it up. Death. Eight of Cups. In these messages between the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, I guess there's some sort of an illusion or some sort of a lie that was told to get this Queen of Wands reverse and this Queen of Cups in reverse to try and unalive you, to take you out. That's what I'm assuming. Let's see what else. Heartbroken. Yeah, something about being heartbroken about a breakup, grieving. I'm so lost. I'm so hurt about this breakup. I'm so sorry. I don't want to Go away. Seduction. Yeah, sudden change, shocking news. Something suddenly changed, shocking news about someone being a third party, some sort of cheating, some sort of hooking up. Someone being heartbroken about someone walking away from cheating. Keys on a ring, a one-night stand. The Grim Reaper. The relationship being over, no second chances, the Grim Reaper. Why is that an epiphany? The epiphany about someone being stuck, the epiphany about someone being trapped, someone feeling trapped, someone trying to, this is punishment. The Hanged Man and the Eight of Swords is about punishment, is about jail, is about going to prison. Somebody feeling rejected, feeling dissatisfied with everything that they've worked for, or the plan, or what they thought that they were going to get. I feel like Spirit is being super vague. Like, I'm trying to get details and I feel like I keep getting redirected. Like, I keep getting rerouted to other things where I'm like, that's not the question that I asked. I don't know why that's happening. This has something to do with the truth coming out about this great fortune and how these people planned on getting this great fortune. And why is everybody so scared right now about a mature woman being under judgment? Or does this have to do with blackmail? Maybe it's blackmail. Maybe it's this Queen of Pentacles turning on these people and saying, I have all these messages where I told you to do this, this, and that to the collective, and you have to do what I say. Is it that? Is it blackmail? The Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, something about prison, going to prison, losing everything. Something about Five of Pentacles, being broke, being poor, ruining someone's life, trying to trap you. Yeah, it's like that's the MO. Like they always do this. It's always the same thing, right? They do this to everyone. Yeah, the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups and the King of Wands. The King of Wands does this to everyone. So whatever happened to the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse is the same thing that this King of Wands might have tried doing to you, which is blackmail, coercion, and threats, right? So it's like this person and their little lapdog, Queen of Pentacles, telling the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups in reverse, you are going to do this, this, and that because we have these messages and we're going to force you to do as we say or else we're going to ruin you. It's coercion and blackmail. They're using these messages now to blackmail this family. Look who comes out again. Queen of Pentacles, Catfish. So Queen of Pentacles, Catfish still has all the messages where she ordered someone to do something to you. And now she's trying to blackmail these people with those messages. It's blackmail and coercion, basically. And threats. Yeah, it's her leverage, strength. That's what she has in the hand. That's what she's using against them to make this family do everything she says. It's the text messages between Catfish, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands in reverse, thinking she's talking to someone else, where the Queen of Pentacles orders Queen of Wands in reverse to take someone out or puts a hit on someone's life, and they actually do it. And that's what they're holding above this person's head right now. That's what they have in their pocket. I can't make it up. It's death. Yeah, it's a hit. So there is evidence on text message, apparently, that a Queen of Pentacles ordered a Queen of Wands to put a hit on your life, or this mature woman in reverse put a hit on your life, or they tried to kill you. They actually did. They attempted it. And there's messages that prove that they did this. But it's being used as blackmail right now. And it's being used as leverage to get these people to do as they say. Yeah, it's an attempted unaliving. That's why this family is stressed out, worried, can't sleep, anxious, doing everything that the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups tell them to do, and the King of Wands. Especially when it comes to creating some sort of confusion about the money that was paid to them. They're trying to create confusion about the bribe. They're trying to create confusion about the bribe or something that was given to someone. Or maybe even something that was given to someone. Maybe that's at the house, the Four of Wands. Or the fact that these people try to kill you at the house, okay? Or they try to give you some sort of food or some sort of drink at the house. Yeah. The Five of Cups. This has to do with someone being depressed. Saying that someone is depressed or sad at the house. The High Priestess. This has to do with saying that you're high at the house. You're depressed and high. Addiction. Where is addiction and coffin? Or was that the other reading? So this family, whoever this family is, they're trying to say that you do drugs. You're on drugs. They're doing everything that the Queen of Pentacles is telling them to do because the Queen of Pentacles is blackmailing them with messages and screenshots where they ordered a hit on your life, basically. The Fool, that's why they keep taking these risks. That's why they just keep doing some weird shit. The Page of Cups, it's like, if you don't do it as I say, I have these messages and I'm going to do something with these messages. I'm going to report you for these messages and I'm going to show the world that you tried to kill Collective. I have proof in these messages. That's what they're doing. Yep, it's a Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse is the mature woman in reverse. I'm pretty sure it's maybe someone's mother even, okay? The Lovers that did it for love. She thought she was doing it for love. Three of Swords. She thought she was doing it to avenge love. Okay? She thought she was doing it to avenge love. Yeah. And all she did was make herself a hitman. That's the truth. Here's the truth. Yeah, clarity and truth. About paradise. Again, someone love messages, paradise, a self-absorbed narcissist texting someone on the phone as a catfish. Paradise. While someone's on vacation. I don't know what that paradise means. I feel like it doesn't mean what the card says, though. Yeah, I don't know. But, okay, anything else? Closing words. That's the truth. Here's the truth. This is the Sun. Now everything's exposed, okay? The Four of Swords. The Five of Swords. It's why they're staying silent. It's like, look, this whole family is silent and they're pretending like they have no idea. They have no idea what's going on. I am silent. I'm not going to say a single thing. I'm going to pretend like I have no idea. It's because a Queen of Pentacles, she feels like she holds all the evidence of a ordered hit on someone's life in her hand. Okay? That's how she feels, apparently. And she's like, if you don't do as I say, I'm going to report you and I'm going to expose that you tried to take someone out. Yeah, that's how she's trying to get away. Six of Swords. The High Priestess, exactly. That's how she's trying to get away with what she did. And I don't think these people realize that she's going to end up dumping it on them anyways at some point. She's literally setting them up for this. Because the Queen of Pentacles did a lot of crime, a lot, I'm pretty sure, a lot. Catfishing, ordering a hit on someone's life. How are you going to be the catfisher that ordered a hit on someone's life and you are blackmailing the people that carried it out? Can you make that make sense? Okay, this person did a lot. I don't think this family realized, like, maybe they don't have the screenshots. Maybe they don't have the evidence anymore. Maybe they don't have the screenshots anymore, right? Maybe they don't have any kind of evidence to use against this person. I don't know. But it's like well, yeah, I mean, they're trying to save someone's mother, I'm pretty sure. They're saying they don't have the phone anymore. Oh, they don't have the phone anymore. Page of Pentacles, they don't have the phone anymore. What happened to the phone? What happened to the phone? And what's the phone called by any chance? Queen of Cups. To save the Queen of Cups, they said, we don't have the phone anymore. They are so terrified right now. Everybody's so terrified of this Queen of Cups getting in trouble for trying to poison you. Okay? Yeah, she did that. She did do that. She really did. Yeah, and they're trying to defend themselves right now. Trying to figure out how to strategize and defend themselves from a Queen of Cups paid hitman that laced your food. Oh man, the Tower. Devastating, shocking Tower moment coming. Because they told everyone that they don't have the phone or what? A King of Cups is having a Tower moment. Why? Because they planned on doing something to disconnect themselves from the crime. Yeah, they're going to make the family have the fall. I don't think the family realizes that they're literally getting set up right now to take the brunt of it all. They think they're just going to do as the Queen of Pentacles says, and then everybody's going to get off the hook. No, they don't realize the whole family is getting set up to take the whole fall for everyone. So that everyone gets off scot-free except for them. I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, they're still going to do something with these messages. They're still going to do something with these messages and report the Queen of Cups. Want to bet? Want to bet on that? The Four of Wands, about what happened at a home. They're going to make them the sacrifice. 100% they're going to make them the sacrifice. Or they try to cut themselves loose from something here. Yeah, the Judgment and the Three of Pentacles. Everybody's under judgment, but everybody's trying to get out of it. And someone's going to take the fall. The question is just like, who's it going to be? Because, I mean, I wouldn't rely on a blackmailing, extorting, threatening group of people that just ordered you to kill someone to help you get away with it. I wouldn't bet on that one. Okay. All right. One last round. Who's the catfish? Who's the identity thief? Who's the catfish? Who's the identity thief? Who's the one with the phone? What are they doing with the phone? Where are they with the phone? Where is the fucking phone? Identity thief catfish, huh? Oh, the Tower. Did you get caught? Did you get caught? Did the catfisher get caught? Trying to steal someone's identity? Did you get caught? Oh, man. The Four of Pentacles. There's proof and evidence. Oh, why are they so sad now? Five of Cups. They're sad. They're sad. Nine of Cups. They thought that they were going to get what they want here with some sort of a fight. Causing a fight. Okay. Saying something about a fight. That's why they have this money, because of a fight, because of an argument. Yeah, it's all going all the way wrong. King of Swords, right? It's a missed opportunity. Eight of Cups. They missed an opportunity, okay? They missed their opportunity here. And they are so terrified because one of them is going to be bound to this. And they're going to go to jail. Someone's going to get bound to this. I don't know what it is. Someone is going to get attached to this. Someone has the attachment. In what way? I have no idea. But someone is gonna get caught. Oh, it's the main male. What'd you do, man? What'd you do? Main male is scared right now because they're being blackmailed and extorted and threatened and pressured. Terrified of a something, a devil. They were expecting something. They were expecting something. They were expecting to get some sort of money from the law. They were expecting to get money from the authorities. Or they were expecting something to go their way when it comes to telling the authorities about some sort of money. Yeah, the love and the runner. This is someone that's in their ego about love. Okay. And they try to play their hand of cards and be strategic. All right. When it comes to someone being obsessed with someone, possessive, controlling, obsessed, saying that there was a breakup, or they're trying to separate themselves from something here. A breakup from someone who's controlling and obsessive. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this story is not over yet. Like it just keeps giving me like these murky storylines, which tells me this is not over yet, but I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. Okay. Whoever this catfisher is, they're having a tower moment or some sort of an identity thief, okay? But I feel like this one is unfolding right now, so I'm going to leave it at that. Let's just see maybe who's involved in this. March, a Capricorn, and a Leo, and an Aquarius. Where'd that go? A Gemini. And April, and then someone's mother. All right. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope this helps, guys. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.